Well, we have with us this morning some very special guests. The True Amor Foundation provides hope, support, and advocacy for families impacted by heart defects, conditions, and loss. Joining me now is Executive Director Tiara Smith and Director of Operations Tori Smith. Thank you both so much for being here with us today. Before we get started as to why we're here today about this wonderful event you have coming up, I want to talk about your daughter, True, who the foundation is in honor of. Tell us about her and that unfortunate day almost a year ago here.
Yeah, thank you so much, Nathalie, for the opportunity. It's always great just to say her name once again. Unfortunately, on June 29th, and this being June, it's been a tough month for us, but we're navigating through it. And June 29th last year, just driving and loving on our little, and to notice that she wakes up with a cry that just seems so unfamiliar to us. Picking her up after asking hubby to kind of pull over and noticing that her chest is just profusely going in, rushing her to that urgent care, rushing her to, the hospital, hoping that it's just asthma. I've never been in a situation where you're like, I hope it's just a little cold, I hope it's just asthma. But then you get in that moment and you realize not even 4 hours later that a doctor walks down and say, hey, we're not able to get her heart started again. And although my little fought, after being resuscitated 4 times, my only thing, I'm guessing God has a greater plan. I don't understand it. And while we miss her so much, we are devoted to keeping her name or her legacy alive.
And Princess True was just 8 months old.
Yes.
I remember you telling me that she completed your family. You have 2 beautiful boys who are right here watching us right now. And she was the one that completed the family of 5 for you.
Yes, absolutely. I mean, for us, we looked at it and we're like, hey, we're done. We took all the measures possible. We felt like our family was complete, but there were other plans. However, I can say it was the best 8 months of our lives, just having that complete family and understanding that not every happy life beats with a healthy heart.
When we first met, Tiara and Tori, you guys said something to me that has stuck with me since meeting you. You said, we're turning our pain into purpose.
Yes.
And you guys have certainly done this with the True Amor Foundation. Tell us what the mission is of the foundation, the goal, and this event coming up.
Yes, so our mission here, look, we strive so that no child loses their life due to an undetected or untreated heart condition. This is so important for us. We do this through partnering, educating, and advocating for our community. We have to educate them. We have to empower our families to advocate for themselves. We don't want anyone to walk down this road and deal with the grief that we still live in every single day. And so if we can push our mission, if we can educate others, if we can advocate in her honor, that's what we want to do to save lives.
And Tori, you guys have an event coming up on June 20th. Tell us about it.
And so on June 20th, we have our AIM, so that's Amor in Motion, Music Bingo, which is a fundraiser in order for us to raise funds for a mobile cardiac unit. And so this is so that we can cut out any barriers that families may have to getting an EKG screening, whether that's transportation, whether that's access, or even the financial burden that comes with it. And so we are doing these EKG screenings free of charge. And so this will be a fun-filled night, filled with fun, love, and most of all, a night of impact.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, your goal is $35,000, is that correct? To be able to get that mobile unit up and running? You're about 9,000 right now.
We're 9,000 in right now.
Yeah, so with the event taking place on June 20th, hopefully we'll be able to bring in some money then. But if you can't attend the event, certainly you will accept donations, anything, people can go to the website.
Absolutely.
Whether it's you want to come and you want to attend, donations in itself, we have sponsorship packages, which you can get your organization or company on the mobile unit itself. But most of all, we just want people to join us in a night of impact and join us in the story of saving lives.
Yeah, and the reason for the mobile EKG unit is because you both told me that you believe if Princess True had had an EKG when she was born, this heart condition that she had, this heart defect possibly would have been known and something could have been done.
Absolutely, and Natalie, remember, when we came here before, we had just a few that reached out to us. Today, it may not seem like many to us, it's huge. We have 11 individuals. These are individuals that took their time to reach out to us and say, hey, I realized in going to get my child checked that they did have a congenital heart defect. Can you imagine if we could get this mobile unit out here, how many lives we can save, how much peace we can bring to parents, how much advocacy and preventative measures?
Well, and it's all thanks to all the work that you guys are doing. I know you have left your jobs to be able to dedicate yourselves 100% to this. Before we wrap up, tell me what you guys have around your necks right there.
And so this is actually True Amor. Amor. This is the ashes of our daughter. And so with us, we wear her on our chest. Our sons, they have pictures of her. So we just always
Can we get the
carry
boys
her
on
around.
camera really
Yes,
quick before we wrap up?
Absolutely.
Boys, come on over here. Let me see what you have there
Yes.
too. Look at this beautiful family here, these beautiful boys.
And so this is Taj and this
Yes,
is
come
Tori.
over.
At the end of the day, these are our other love bugs. And so
Yes.
together we are helping to save lives, bring
Yes.
awareness, and making sure that families stay together.
Yeah.
Thank
Yes.
you both so much. I have the honor of being able to MC that event for you guys on June
Yes.
20th that I'm so looking
Yes.
forward to. So again, it's taking place in Fort Pierce on June 20th. The music bingo, hopefully we're going to raise a lot of money that night.
Yes.
Thank you guys so much for being here. You're
Thank
such a
you so
beautiful
much.
family,
Thank you for
strong couple.
Thank you.
And thank you for being an advocate for all of our children.
Absolutely.
having
Thank
us.
you.